In this video, we're going to talk about storage classes for Amazon S3. And the first category of storage class is for frequently accessed objects. In this class, we have two different subclasses. Standard, which is the default storage class, and if you don't specify the storage class when you upload an object, Amazon S3 assigns the standard storage class. And reduced redundancy. The Reduced Redundancy Storage, or RRS storage class, is designed for non-critical, reproducible data that can be stored with less redundancy than the standard storage class. And just as a quick note, while you can choose the Reduced Redundancy option when uploading an object to S3, AWS does not recommend that you use this storage class. The standard storage class is more cost-effective. Next, we have two storage classes for infrequently accessed objects. The Standard IA and One-Zone IA storage classes are designed for long-lived and infrequently accessed data. While both storage classes are available for millisecond access, S3 charges a retrieval fee for these objects, so they're most suitable for infrequently accessed data. You might choose either Standard IA or One-Zone IA for older data that is accessed infrequently but that still requires millisecond access. For example, when you upload data, you might choose the Standard storage class and then use lifecycle configuration to tell S3 to transition the objects to the Standard IA or One-Zone IA class. In Standard IA, S3 stores the object data redundantly across multiple geographically separated availability zones, similar to standard storage class. For that reason, Standard IA objects are resilient to the loss of an availability zone. This storage class offers greater availability, durability, and resiliency than the One-Zone IA class. In contrast to the Standard IA, One-Zone IA stores the object data in only one availability zone, which makes it less expensive than Standard IA. However, the data is not resilient to the physical loss of the availability zone resulting from disasters such as earthquakes and floods. The One-Zone IA storage class is as durable as Standard IA, but it is less available and less resilient. AWS recommends that you use Standard IA for your primary or only copy of data that can't be recreated, and One-Zone IA if you can recreate the data if the availability zone fails, and for object replicas when setting cross-region replication. And finally, there's the Glacier storage class, which is suitable for archiving data where data access is infrequent. Archived objects are not available for real-time access. You first have to restore the objects before you can access them. Note that you can't specify Glacier as the storage class at the time that you create an object. You create Glacier objects by first uploading objects using Standard, RRS, Standard IA, or One-Zone IA as the storage class. Then you transition these objects to the Glacier storage class using lifecycle management, which we'll go over more in a future video. And that'll wrap it up for this quick introduction to S3 storage classes, so if all of that makes sense, then feel free to move on.